Hey guys, back again for another day on the house, and let's get straight into it. Alright, this is my bathroom window. Now I got it from an old recycling centre nearby, and I wanted an old window. It probably would have been just as cheap to go and buy a new window, but this matches with the theme. So it's a bit old, it's a bit crusty, it needs a little bit of love. It's got the old hinges on the top, and my theory is to build a window that I can mount like so, and then have stays to open it outwards. First of all, I have to work out the type of frame I'm going to make, and then actually get out and make it. The first step is to trim this square with the other end, and then I can start building the frame itself. Alright, there's my window frame. It's probably all wrong, although I didn't plane off the front of the windowsill yet. I will plane off the front of the windowsill. Hold that thought. Alright, that's my window frame. I've probably done it all wrong as far as the way you technically need to do it, but this should serve the purpose. I got the plane and I planed off this front edge of the windowsill, so any water that will run down will hopefully run down and flow off. And I also use the natural curve of the timber. It's bowed slightly. This is quite a bowed piece for the windowsill, which I deliberately chose for this piece, so then the water can run out. In behind, at a later stage, I'll put bead of timber all the way around the edge, so that will seal it all in. As far as I'm concerned, this will work. I'm sure there's better ways to do it that I didn't do, but I'm happy enough with this. My next challenge is to put the weatherboards up, and the issue I have is that the original house is not square, it's not straight, it's a 100-year-old timber frame house. Everything is moved and warped and twisted, so I need to be able to tie this all in. And the issue I have is that this original wall leans that way, and this wall is square and straight. So what I have to do is I have to rip down some boards to go onto the outside here to mount the weatherboards to. It's purely cosmetic, and basically the wall is going to curve in as it gets together, so I can get what appears to be nice straight weatherboards on the outside. Hey guys, it's another day, and before I go much further, my next job needs to be to jack up this corner of the house. Now the whole back end of the house has all been underpinned. It all got underpinned about a year or so ago, but it's still sitting lower than what it should be. So I need to level it up a bit inside, and I've got a bottle jack. The problem is I don't want to knock out some of these bricks to get under here to jack it up, because that is the support. So I'm going to use this old head of a mattock and try and push against that to get up under there and lift up that a little bit, and then I'll just lift it up, put some chocks under, lift it up, put some chocks under, and gradually try and lift this corner of the house. That worked quite well. It's jacked up. It's not perfectly level, but it's a lot better than it was. Later on I'll come back and I'll fix these weatherboards up on the outside because they're pretty rough and they've moved. Next job is I need to actually start putting some weatherboards on the extension. I've been putting the shutters on these windows just because I need to get the edges on, so I've got something to butt the weatherboards up to. And I went to go do this window and realised this trim piece around the edge is actually broken. So this piece here should be about so wide. So what I'm going to have to do is remake a new trim piece so that I can mount the shutters to something. And that is all the weatherboards I got done. And I wanted to get more done today, but we've got grey skies and it's raining. Unfortunately, that's it for the day and that's it for this week. So back into the car tomorrow. Next week, my plan is to get the weatherboards on the house. So it will be sealed in. So fingers crossed the weather plays nice next week and I can get that done. If you're enjoying the house build, please like and subscribe to this channel, Home Built Home. And you can follow along with the build of this extension and everything else as it goes along. So till next time.